Hello, welcome back to Vagrant Story. If you skipped my extra part with the time trials, you didn't really miss much. Ashura was in it, and she was she was a proper super boss in that. Anyways, we got duplicate hoplite stuff in the Iron Maiden, and now I need to show why I wanted a duplicate set of them. This can work Kagane, can't it? I'm pretty sure this can work Kagane. We'll find out in a second. Alright, let's combine. Shield. I actually need to check what I have on this before I do this. Okay. Night Killer, Mana Breaker, Titan Malachite. Okay, like Killer, Mana Breaker, Titan, Malachite, because it will remove all the stuff on my shield when I combine it. Hoplite with Hoplite to get Jazzerain. So we go from 27-26 to 29-25. Slightly lower magic defense. It also sort of combines the stats on them. Sort of. I don't know exactly how it works. So, this is also not the best armor, Jazzerain. What they expect you to do is, so you can only get the Hoplite your second loop, because it's on the Iron Maiden. In your third loop, which I'm doing now, you can make Jazzerain out of it. Then you have to get another set of Jazzerain. And you combine that. I forget what it's called. I think it's called Dread. And then that is the best armor in the game. Yeah, so you have to do at least 4 loops. Not including your first loop. So by the 5th loop, you have the best armor in the game. That is so tedious and unnecessary. Alright, let's attach gems to the shield. To do. Second one. Some Titan. Yeah. Gives physical defense. Okay then. I'll worry about putting a shield on once I have actually combined everything. This applies to every piece of armor here. Combine the Hoplite with the Hoplite. So going from 17-17 to 18-15. I don't know why it loses int. I think the Dread. I think the Dread is all up, all higher stats. It might also be lower defense. I don't know why, lower magic defense. I mean, I don't know why that would matter. Why they would even bother doing that. We do the armor. We go from 24-24 to 25-22. All this for 1 point of physical defense. Legging. 1920 to 2019. Huh. Okay. Swap those? Sure. That's reasonable. You can, I guess you could get gloves sooner, since you get 2 of them per run regardless. 17-17 to 18-16. But then you'd only have one glove. And Hoplite is significantly better than Plate, which is the best before Hoplite. And there we go. Let's equip our new stuff. That is a fancy looking shield there. There we go. While I am here, I actually remember to repair my stuff. I don't think... No, not armor. Blade. I don't think I have any blades here to combine. Yeah, I can't even do Damascus, so never mind that. Maybe I should take a trip to God Hand? That is expensive. Yeah, let's take a trip to God Hand. I think to go to the Final Dungeon from here, it's going to be 15. Doesn't matter. As soon as I find an enemy to punch, I'm going to get magic points back. Except I'm probably going to kill it. Yeah. Right. Let's see what I can get with some Damascus stuff. Get my base 30 attack down to a 24 attack. Why would I do this? Right. A much weaker sword, but it's Damascus. That also says a lot for how strong this is. Because I've mentioned before just how much Damascus can add to your attack. I can get a rapier in Hagane. Yeah. But having more Damascus stuff is better, because you can only get Damascus with Damascus. Oh. It's 15 to go where you're at. It's 27 to go to the next place. Alright. Sure. Sure. Same. Okay. So now we have the cathedral. Okay. We can't ride this because it's broken. Go down in the basement. Okay, there's a heal panel here. I think there might be a cure panel somewhere else. We have Ifrit, or Ifrit, if you're pronouncing it wrong, because that's not the way it's spelled. We have stronger versions of all the elementals in here, which I think are also still immune to chains, or resistant rather. Also forgetting that I wanted to get magic points off of this guy. He's not doing a very good job of resisting my chains. But I suppose it's enough to get me a ton of risk. Oh, and I killed him. Okay. Good talk. So this is a proper boss gauntlet. There will be reels after everything. There's a lot of stat increases at the end game. And they're all going to be hit points, aren't they, game? I don't need that. Of course I get a hit point elixir as well. Why wouldn't I? Okay. I'm actually going to use a Vera item, so I don't have to wait for my wrist to drop down. There's a lot of bosses in here. For example, time for crab. And I spoiled it. Now we have iron crab. And he's dead. I think he actually has lower health than the basic crab. No, I think he's a Gane crab, actually. I didn't check. I should have checked. Iron crab is the basic one, so he's the Gane. I think he actually has less health but more defense. Oh, it is seriously going to be all hit points. I think both of these are strength. Why they couldn't just give me two elixirs. Okay, so that's active, but we are not done in the basement. I don't want to say this place is a maze, because it's not really a maze, but there's going to be a lot of going back and forth between places. You have to do a lot of stuff in particular orders. I will be able to get to some stuff out of order, but then I will not be able to progress. Yeah, see here I can get to this platform and it is also sealed. Oh, right. Stat items. Yep, both strength. They could have just given me 2 elixirs. But also remember that strength is defense. I don't know why magic points seem to be so hard to get. You thought we would get a break from bosses? There are regular enemies in here somewhere. And I still kill them. Okay. Other than including the platform in the other room, I don't think we'll be able to finish off all the paths from the basement without going up. Come on, something besides hit points. I mean, that was something besides hit points. And we still get hit point elixirs. Cool. Oh, and we get that platform anyways. Alright. I might take that one before the one above. Okay, 1 hit point. This dungeon is not especially big, but it is multiple floors, and each floor is a separate map. Okay, here we have a save point. And a container. There would be a chest in here. Rude. The curse might leave if I leave the room. I'm fairly certain I cannot actually progress this way, but let's check anyways. Yep, cannot progress. Not only is this platform stuck, that door is locked. Oh, right, because you could potentially just jump across. Do I fall to the room below? No, I do not. I take damage. Some of these rooms you fall to the room below. So I will forget about that. Whenever I have the key, I won't forget about that. Let's see, let's try the one opposite the crab first. I'm also fairly certain that these do not move until you get on them. Okay, this for sure, I know you can just drop down and you'll be in the room below. That one's not sealed. Alright, what do we got? Surprise wind elemental. Oh, and a chest! Yeah, you do that. Yep, that's the end of him. Come on, not hit points. Oh, a +2. They're getting fancy. Okay. We actually do know where that is at. And not at all a difficult puzzle. Might want to heal. Why can I not? I think because the block was technically moving. There is an actual difficult puzzle in here for a chest. Okay. I think I said that plate armor was the best post. Well, yeah, your first run. This is actually the best, your first run. It does not turn into anything better that I am aware of. You just keep combining your hoplite and your jazzerant until you get dread. So I'm actually not going to take that. I'm pretty sure there's a full set of that stuff in here. This is the only place to get this. Plate is, I guess, the best before that. Okay. Right. Okay. I think there actually is a dragon in here somewhere that is not an actual boss. It might be this one, actually. Or I guess not a proper boss. Yeah, this is not a proper boss. And we also have a locked door here. Let's see what's in here. I remember this being really tricky Because you actually don't go that way. You go to the side. Which may or may not be this side. We haven't had a lever since literally the start of the game. But this one is not timed. This one just literally opens the thing. But yeah, we have not had any other levers. It's... Huh. And yeah, you saw those very fun platforms there for a second. I think I am actually intended to jump this. Or do I go around this way? I might go around this way. Yeah. So it tricks you into thinking that you just jump it and you don't. Okay. Well, here we go. Here is the other puzzle, I think. No, this is not the puzzle. This is a puzzle. I do know that these will not continue to go once they drop down. So the idea is to get one here. So I think... Yeah, this is not too bad. The puzzle I'm thinking of is quite a bit more elaborate. More fluted stuff. Just one glove. The question is, do I take this platform? No, let's fall. The platform goes down. Oh, this is the room. Okay. No, this is not. Yeah, this is the room. This one is atrocious if you fail, because you have to wait for that thing. You have to wait for this block to come down, and you have to jump to grab it. So what we got to do is fill in this in a straight line. Yeah, this is it's not as bad as it looks, I will say. And what we do in the pit is pretty simple. There's only really one thing you can do. The rest is moving the wooden blocks around to create stops for all the sliding blocks. So it's not a difficult puzzle, it's just more tedious. And I think there's also one block extra. I could be wrong, probably wrong. Not nearly as bad as a Iron Maiden puzzle. That is not actually where I needed that. Whatever. Yeah, not a bad puzzle, just, I guess a bit more of a thinker than the others in here. Honestly, the Temple of Kiltia had much more challenging puzzles. Okay, so there's not one extra. I think this might also be the final chest in here. I could be wrong, there might be another one. Yes, there's definitely another one, because I... Yeah, and it's not a fluted helmet, it's not a fluted shield. These are the fluted tier helmet and shield. There's definitely one more chest, because I only have one glove. And he will not just automatically grab that if you jump. You have to actually press forward. And if you press forward too early, he will just go underneath the platform. Okay, a good side trip, I think. For 1 hit point. I want to go this way, or do I want to go back? Because I don't think I'll be able to complete this direction. Okay, here's the actual regular enemies. I think there's another one in here, but this is the first place you find Lich Lords, normally. They do not first appear as a boss. I guess that's also technically a boss as well. You can see the nonsense down there. That is, that's not going to be fun. Yeah. I do think these will respawn, though. Okay, so it's good that I went here first. I did not think I'd be able to complete this direction, though. Maybe it's the other way. I think there's a trap back there. I don't know why you'd go back there. Maybe it's back here. You cannot make the jump straight ahead. You have to go around the corner. And same for going back. For some reason, it is much harder going back. I think because you're up against the wall, and if you're just slightly against the wall, Ashley will not grab the platform. And I am getting close on time. And here we have another group of undead and a lich. Also technically a boss because he had the sigil on him. But again, I'm pretty sure that these enemies will respawn. We're making good progress. I think what I usually do is once that first platform that the crab awakened, I go back to that right away and then I just get stuck because you have to get a bunch of sigils and unlock a bunch of doors and stuff. So I think I just ended up going the right way. Okay, not too bad. But yeah, I think because you're partially pressing against that pillar, you won't grab that. It's actually a lot harder jumping back to this platform. Okay, so until we get whatever for this door, we are done up here. Oh, no we are not. Rude. Okay. So that's the trick. Just ignore the curse panel. And just make better jumps. So curse does not disappear when you change rooms. Good to know. I think there's actually multiple ways up here. This might just loop me around. I do not think that you can skip anything, though. Like, all the fights that I've had, I had to do them. You can't skip anything that I'm aware of. Okay. So we've looped around? Huh. Huh. Yeah, so that would have locked me out, I think. Because I don't think I can get around. Okay, this one's open. Alright, I want to get back there anyways, because there's a save point. Do I have access to any more of the sigil lock runes? Huh, I didn't take that one. Okay. And this should be it for the basement as well. So let's go back up. Maybe? I don't know that I can actually get through here. No, I want to go down. Because I want to go through the basement. Regardless, I'm at overtime now. I want to get back to that save point. I think the save point was this way. I think it was up the stairs. Yeah. Alright, and this is where I need to be anyways, because the sigil is over there. And I also have that platform moving. Alright. I may not... Since I ended up picking the right way right away, I may not end up spending a whole lot more time here. It may not take as long as I usually take. Not that the bosses take very long. They're not particularly difficult, except for the final boss is usually kind of a slog. But the last time I played through this, the previous loop, I mean, it went a lot better, so should be okay. And I think I also have an elixir I didn't use, but we'll worry about that next time. But that is going to be it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around for more, and thanks for watching.